What's up, guys? It's Solid Nate, and I'm back again. Oh, what's happening, YouTube? This webcam was a little bit off base. What's going on, guys? Solid Nate here. Talent on loan from God. And as I looked over at the mic, I see the lava lamp's not on, so I just fixed that right now. My pants almost fell down as I was sitting down. But alright, guys, I'm hoping we can do this on our first frickin' try. I haven't played this game since we failed. So the chances are, I should say since we beat it, I should say. And how long ago was that? Like 2 weeks ago? I don't know, but I already hit the start button, so yeah, man. We're gonna start out with the alligator level. We're gonna do this right. We only have one, we're not gonna die, so better start in the first level, right? It's the easiest. We already tweeted this out. I want to get the chat up here. Do that in just a second. Okay, I gotta get my forearm strength up. But yeah, man, let's see if we can do that. I'd like to do it first try. I'd like to just not mess around and just get it done. So the easiest thing to do is just never die. That's the easiest way to beat the game. If that makes sense. I'll look at that chat in just a second. Because we have a whole lot of gameplay here, but we also want a whole lot of talk. So, I understand we have gameplay, but I also want to see what kind of talk we have. So, yeah, man, I remember this. See, I remember that guy's always a little bit tough. Nah. And that's our first death. Damn it, all the hype and it's all over just like that. Jeez. Alright, what a perfect time to get the stream up on my TV. My computer. We'll just let the lives run out and start a brand new game. Surprise, surprise! We can't no death run this on the first damn try. Maybe the second. Maybe the third. I don't know. We'll see. I had you guys going. I bet you guys thought I might be able to do it. I kind of thought I would. I usually think I can. That's part of the way I have success. So is this stream working? Why can't I see it? I search for Solid Nate, it doesn't show up. What the heck, dude? My stream should be the first thing that pops up. Don't you guys think? Hey, Wood Baron, welcome to the stream, dude. Harold's Random Videos is also in the stream. Yeah, dude, did you get a notification, Dan? You musta, huh? Okay. It's weird that when I search my own name, it doesn't actually show me live. Let me throw this in my Discord as well. Select to quit. Okay, let me get this up on my phone here. Yeah, dude, did you get a notification there? You must have, huh? Okay. It's weird that when I search my own name, it doesn't actually show me live. Let me throw this in my Discord. Give me a sec. Hey, Papa Pete! Thanks for stopping in, man. We did die in our first try, but we have various tries. Alright, let's go back to the same level we did die at. Gotta go ahead and fix that mistake. The main thing would just be to keep shooting, or else get down there and start shooting those fish. But yeah, man. There's no turbo controllers here. We're just using the regular. See? Just the regular one. But yeah, having this double shot's major. It's really important. But the game does not start out hard. It's really not hard right away. It gets hard at the end. There's certain parts that are hard. As long as you maintain your, as long as you keep being powered up, it's not too terrible. Alright. I definitely think I can get this done. So. If not tonight, it'll be the next time, or the time after that, or whenever else we do. But yeah, man, I don't know if Dan takes that guy out there, or what. Okay. There we go, we're alive. We're good. If DJ were here, he would say, I should probably lean forward the whole time since this is a no death run attempt, you know? I think that's probably pretty good advice too. But I'm not ready to do that. Is this the one and only Megadan? No turbo? Now that's hardcore, Nate. Yeah, I don't even own a turbo controller. Not saying it's bad to have one or anything, I just do not have one, you know? Alright, we have what, 2 bombs now? We have two bombs. As far as I know, you cannot kill that guy. I don't think he can die. I don't know why I blew it up. Like, am I supposed to get over there quicker? What's the deal? What is the deal? I only have 2 shots now. It's okay. We'll be alright. Ooh, I was about to take it, but... Oh. Alright, here's the boss already, dude. Just like that, he is down. Very simple. Alright, let's get this stream up on my TV. I still haven't done that. Getting late and I'm working early. Love watching this, though. Well, I do appreciate it, Papa Pete. Always nice having you in the stream. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Papa Pete just put out a video he just premiered like a second ago. I was in there for a little bit. Papa Pete, the old-ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old-ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. Geez, that was close. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, jeez. Well, we avoided some stuff, but we're still alive. I feel like it'd be way harder to no-death run Zanuck. That game's a little bit... It's like one of my very favorites, but... not easy to do. And now, why is my stream not showing up? I think there's some problem with my stream, guys, because it's not showing up when I try to search for it. Uh-oh. Aw, Nate. Ugh. It's not showing up when I search for it. I need to restart again. That's okay. No death runs are like this. We'll just get ourselves in the groove. What was I gonna say though? For 1 year countdown to the Amico tomorrow. There you go. So yeah, for some reason, if you look at the chat too, it's all messed up, dude. Like, I don't know what happened, but my old chat just stopped working, so I had to recreate it. And you see the text is so huge now? I don't know why. I tried to even change it. I tried to change it as well, and nothing really happened. Like, see how massive it shows your guys' names. It's so huge. So... Matt, don't forget! Yes, I do remember you, dude. You came over from, I believe, Uncle Strange. You live over in Europe. If I had to guess, I would think Sweden. Hard to keep everything straight, but I do remember all that. What's going on, Matt? Don't forget. And Slappy is in the building. There's actually a girl I work with. Its last name is Slappy. It's a pretty cool name. Slappy. Okay, we're gonna quit and restart. Surf's up. Alright, see you later, Pete. You take care. And yeah, we have to get ourselves in the groove. Maybe DJ can stop in and fix this whole mess. Need to get my top Game Advisor. But we do have Megadan, who's second in command of the Game Advisor, and plus, Megadan is better at this game than DJ, so good to have Megadan in the building. Megadan has no death this himself. A great game to no death run. I like to do the games that other people think are really tough. Those are the ones I target. You know? Just to show that, I don't know, it can be done, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so what did we learn last time? Well, look at how much easier it is this time. Oh shit, no! Okay. Yeah, man, my gun's already pretty upgraded here, so I'm just wrecking everything. Hopefully there'll be no more unnecessary deaths like what happened last time. Don't think I've watched your streams for over a year because I've been terribly busy. See that you have reached over 1K subs, that's great. Yeah, dude, we made it to 1K. It's been almost a year since that's happened. It's been crazy how, like, I was on, like, a big roll, and then it kind of slowed down a lot. So I'm not sure how that happens or what. But it kind of did happen. But we've had like a little bit of a surge lately. A little tiny bit. There we go, we got 3 now. Good. But yeah, anyway. I'm not really too much more worried about the numbers. I'd love to have more people, of course. You always want to have more people watching, you know? More fun, the more the merrier. Definitely, I'd love to have... Shit, I'd love to have 10 million, that'd be great. I mean, there's other streamers and stuff that have all kinds of people, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. We're just playing these old-ass games. I don't know what to say. Correct. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Alright, no more unfortunate moves here. So hopefully we can get this done tonight. I'd hate to not win. I would. I'd hate to not win. Oops. I think it's probably best to mostly just keep this style. Just keep the forward momentum here. Oh, jeez. Pretty much, you know. Damn, dude. Oh, jeez. Come on now. Gosh. I'm not playing my very best here so far. Shit. Eh. Poor display. And soon I'll have to really start paying attention to the terrain in other levels. The terrain becomes a tremendous problem. No, it's the same frickin' place I died last time! Oh my gosh. Ugh, so far we have Heartbreak on the Solid Nate channel. I feel you started recording Morrowind some time ago, not been getting a lot of views, but hey, I'm having fun at least. At least you're having fun with your streams as well. Yeah, Morrowind though, huh? That's fun. I played that game as well. Very good game. We gotta step it up a little bit here, guys. So far there's been Heartbreak. Is this the third time or second? Yeah, come on, Nate. What are you thinking? I was just watching the replay there. Poor thing. But it's only 8:30, man. This game could be no death run in like 30 minutes. Well, the first time we beat it, guys, no, the second time I should say, the second time we beat it, we only died 4 times. So it's not like we have to shave off a ton of deaths. We're pretty close, I feel like, you know? We only died 4 times throughout the whole thing. Just gotta shave that down to 0. We already did a 1 credit clear, so that's the first step in a no death run's doing that. Alright, same level, let's get that first easy ass level done. Alright. The big concern is that my forearm starts getting all sore before I can actually get this challenge complete. So far everything's in good shape though. So far we're all in good shape. I don't remember ever struggling with that second level either. Maybe it would have been wise just to actually beat the game once, as opposed to trying to no death it right away like this. Eh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have did that, because I haven't played this game for a little while. I'm rusty. I always just feel like Rust isn't gonna get me, you know? I just always feel like I can just do it. You know, but you do become rusty. Like, person does not realize it. You do become rusty at these games. You feel like you're gonna remember it just fine, you're gonna just think of all the things, but you kind of just lose the touch. That's why you have to just keep staying current with it. Certain games you know so well that you're never gonna really get too rusty, but most you do get a little bit rusty on. So what time is it over there, Matt? Darn it, I lost that. KJ! Yo, I love this game. Really, KJ? Nice! I didn't know you liked this. That's awesome. I would never have thought that you were into this. Just because I've never seen you play anything like it. Well, what's going on, KJ? KJ is the #1 best babysitter in the world. Right here in the Solid Nate stream. 3:35 a.m. over there, huh? Yeah, you must not work, like, during normal hours. That'd be really tough for me if I stayed up that late. Alright, so I think that's my first. Yep, there we go. Okay. So, alright, man. Damn, Nate. I do not like that part. Alright, let's get in the groove. Do not play scared. Figure this out. Come on, Nate. Let's go. Don't play super recklessly either, but yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we got past that part. There's a lot more hard parts coming up here, so that's like, shouldn't even be considered a challenge what I just did there. But we're now fully powered up, so the good thing about a no-death run, that if you can manage to actually pull it off and not die, you have the best weapon in the game for the rest of it. As long as you don't die, you're all set up. You gotta ask the kids that question. Yeah, right? I just assume that you're the very best of all time. How's all your games going, Miss KJ? Hey, what's going on, Russ Lyman? Russ Lyman is in... Hold on a second. Hold on a minute here. Russ Lyman is in the building. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Russ Lyman did a quick play on G&G the other day, Ghosts and Goblins. I'm glad you gave that game a try. I know you played it before and stuff, but jeez, that's the most stressful part of this level. I know that. Because yeah, the level's already over, so. Okay, I'm making this way harder than it actually needs to be, yeah. I survived, but I made it way harder than it actually needed to be. So. Neither would I. I would say I'm a pretty good babysitter, but it's not really a hard job. My games are going good. Very good, KJ. You looking forward to The Last of Us 2? I don't really know anything about that, but, you know. So I guess it doesn't really matter which level I go to first. I have to do them all. So we'll do the Fire Lord. We have to do them all. You know, it doesn't really matter what I do first. I have the best power up in the game, so it doesn't. Dude, come on, man. Alright, look what even happened. I want to watch the instant replay. I did not feel like I was hitting that damn edge. Clearly, I screwed it up. Man, that's a poor, terrible, stupid death. Gotta be really careful with those damn edges. I feel like what happened here? You know, I was just paying a little bit better attention, I guess. Dumb. Very, very dumb. I'm writing a special episode that will be on Pixel Game Squad's channel Tuesday. Nice! Big hype. Hell yeah, dude. That's really cool you got involved with those guys. Yep, no, that's really cool, man. Have you met NES Complex, Russ? He does really nice videos. I've never met him, but I like him. I feel like I'd really get along with him, I guess, you know? KJ's an epic babysitter. I'm waiting for the special deluxe edition so I can void my bank account for it. Yeah, nice. We're gonna restart. Must have banked up a lot of lives or something, man. Look at this. It's more work to get up and restart the damn game than it is just to die like this. You die so quickly, like there's always places to die. There's no lack of that. I got to meet Complex at Southeast Game Exchange. He's a great guy. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were down there. Okay, I remember seeing pictures of that. Nice. Just to stop being boring, let's do a different level. This one. See if we can handle it. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Totally thought I died from some type of terrain when I heard that noise. Should be some, yep, should be some tanks coming up. Woo! Damn. Damn! Ugh. Jeez. Just for the fun of it, let's continue on for a second though. I remember there's a power-up. Let's see if I can find that again. Megadan believes. Always good to have your... Yeah, dude, never mind. Let's never try to attack that thing. I do remember that being kind of a death wish. Yeah, she got flustered, but she got every right to. Come on. I wouldn't have been happy coming home to a sick kid either. Yeah, that's the good thing there. Just avoid that thing, stay over there. So for some reason that guy just didn't shoot. Oh, right, and if I just... Okay, that's another way to get the third power-up, so... Just to make it interesting, why don't we do that? We're gonna go ahead and restart this again. At least we have a path to get the power-up right away. I want to get some more experience with these levels so I don't just have random deaths, you know? Because that's another part of these no-death runs, you have to memorize what's coming up, so... Gotta be powered up for that, Nate. This game looks hard, says Harold. Yeah, it can be, for sure. Didn't even see Peyton, really. I asked him how he was doing every hour and he needed anything. He was good, but when Meg got home, he projectile vomited. Happens. It's okay. It's okay. Kids get sick. But yeah, I'm just doing this like this, Dan, just because I didn't want to do that level again, the tree one. I don't want to keep doing the same damn level over and over. So, but yeah, we're gonna get it here. There we go. Oh, okay. Some tanks coming up. Alright. So yeah, you want to stay over here, I learned, because this ass will start shooting. But you do want to get this... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, baby. Fully powered up. Okay. Respect the game, guys. Sit forward here. Oh, this asshole, huh? Okay. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, he was messed up for a sec there for sure. Poor guy was struggling. I was just talking to coworkers, I think. I don't know, maybe friends the other day. And okay, hold on. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. But yeah, I feel like I get sick a lot less than when I was a kid. I feel like when I was a kid, I was getting sick all the damn time. Yeah, it was just friends I was talking with. I had like terrible problems all the time, but not like that anymore, which is good, obviously. Okay, so in this level, you can't destroy the bullets that come at you. In the first level, you can, though. Sucks they couldn't change that on me. But yeah, I'm only the second power-up for my weapon. That's why Dan says go to the first level first. Because you get the best power-up. But we'll get it eventually. You know. It'll eventually all work out. Whoa! Like right there, that's an F. Stands for fire, I believe. Makes your weapon more powerful. There we go, that's the second one. Perfect. And you don't need to kill everything you see. You don't. Like you wanna, you know, like you just feel like you need to and you want to, but you really don't have to. And my general strategy is to stay in the back of the screen, because they throw shit at you quickly. Next to extra life I do not need. I got it anyway, I guess. Oh! Okay. We have a boss. Oh, yep. Oh, shit. Okay, I kind of forgot this pattern. I know there's like a certain safe zone you can be in. Okay. I think I killed the boss. I think I just won. Yep. Okay. We're only one thing away from having the perfect weapon. Who snaps me? Hold on a minute. Okay. Nothing related to me. Okay. Just a random snapshot. Okay, we got double. Oh shit. Okay. Easy level. Easy level for sure. Where do we go now? I want to get familiar with all the levels. So this one would be a good one to get familiar with again. It's an asshole of a level, kinda. Should we? I remember this one here being simple. Don't think I'll die on that, but I could. Everything's possible. Mephisto's tough. But if you're fully powered up, which I am now, it'll never be any easier than it is. And I used a bomb. Why? Because I wasn't sure of the pattern yet, you know. Whew. Alright. Remember, I do stay in the back. It's just the way I do things. It's the way I roll. Yep, and they threw that at me. Okay. Alright, here comes a big thing of these guys. I remember this. They throw a bunch at me. No? Okay, kinda. Wasn't what I was thinking. I think that part's already happened. Yeah, guys, no death run is still intact. Oh, shit. Oh no! Yes, I remembered that. That's what I was thinking of. But we are okay. Shit. Huh. Okay. Luckily, I was just slamming that button down, dude. Okay, here comes the boss. Oh, and he's already melted. Wow. It's the benefit of having the full power up, dude. For sure. Okay. Here we go. So that's not a super tough level, but it can be harder if you're not powered up. Alright. Oh. Yeah, you want to fire at all times, dude. Like AVGN said, there's no reason not to fire at all times, so you may as well just fire it. Ah, dude, this is a... Okay, this one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tough. Mm-hmm. Okay, dude. Damn it. I forgot about this part. Okay. One hard part out of the way. Ah, dude. Throw, you asshole. I'm fucked. Oh my god. Snuck on by. See that there's like some luck involved there, dude. There really is. Got it. Whew. Alright, yep, we're still active, man. We're still active. Still active, no death run. Everything's still working. We're starting to respect the game a little bit more by leaning forward into stuff like that. But yeah, man, that got close. Like, those damn hands can really screw you over, dude. They really can. They are very shitty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Could that have been any harder? Die, you asshole. Yeah, baby! Boom. That's actually a stressful level. It's a very quick level, but man, that can be stressful. Because they shoot a lot of crap out. Okay, so the next hardest one is probably going to be the fire level. That part is always scary, Megadan just said. Yeah, dude. A lot of crap comes out at you, man. Fire level's probably the next hardest. Let's go ahead and take care of that one first. Popplefax! He said his DJ Rudin light quote of the night. Selenite is the chosen one. Okay, guys, remember what happened last time? We hit that damn terrain, so we gotta be really careful with that shit. How are you doing, Mr. Popplefax? What the heck's up with the name Popplefax, by the way? What's the story behind it? I'm just curious. Popplefax. How is it that I don't have any bombs? Well, I did use one bomb, I guess. Another bomb, nice. Nice having the fully powered up stuff. I watched my Adventure Island retrospective video yesterday again, you know? Really makes me miss that challenge that I was going for, like, because like the good thing about that challenge is that I loved that game so much. I had so much fun playing it. I just would never get sick of it. Plus, it was just such a hard game to master. So I'm looking for that. I had a lot of fun trying to master Ghosts and Goblins, which we did. Did a no-death run of that. What's the S do again? Oh yeah, dude. I could have easily gotten hit by that. Yeah, man, that guy's a little bit of an asshole, that pumpkin that comes out of there. Okay, tough level. Damn, dude. Lucky. Okay. I always use a bomb there. Megadan's obviously figured it out, because he beat it without bombs at all. But, I'm not sure how to do that. Okay. Ooh. I think I struggle with this. There we go. Stay in the back. Ugh! Yeah. Pumpkins. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Gonna be a boss of some kind here coming up, I'm sure. I know there is, actually. Well, he's not even coming up yet. Oh, there he is. Okay. There we go. Alright. You gotta be careful. You gotta be cautious. I beat it without knowing there were bombs. So stupid, man. I did the no-death run using bombs, though. Have you figured out that part there? I mean, obviously there must be... You're supposed to use your weapon to destroy the projectiles and sneak in, right? Like, do you... Or can you get through there without even... Oops. Hold on. Definitely need to focus on this one. Believe you're safe just doing that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you should be safe just doing this as well. Pushing him back. Destroying the rest of these projectiles. Yeah. Okay, no Death Run still on. We know Death Run retro games here on the Solid Nate channel. The Ice Pirate is back for the second time in a row. What's going on, Mr. Ice? Nice to see you here, man. Alright, Dan, if you can hear me now, I was wondering about on the fire level when they're dropping all those fire projectiles, there's like that one skull. How'd you pass that without using bombs? What's the secret? Alright, dude, it's still active. We only have, like, half the game left. Okay, that was a little bit of a sketchy thing how he shot at me. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck, dude. Got myself in some trouble there, kinda. Figured it out. But yeah, we were in a little bit of trouble. Because I wasn't switching my weapon appropriately. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Cannot run into that house. Okay. Okay. Whoa, now. Alright. Boss time probably coming up soon enough. Another life. Not that we care about lives, we're trying to beat this with one life. You know? Pause it. Hey, what's going on, Darren Boss? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, shit. And he's done. He's done. Take it. I'm shopping and watching. Watching and shopping. Just shot really fast. Okay. So eventually you can kind of just sneak in. Okay, right. Let's actually, yeah, let's do the lean here. Let's do the lean forward technique on this, guys. It's kind of getting to that point. We gotta have our best focus possible. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can't touch on this level, okay? A lot of things you cannot touch. No! Why did I go over there? Fuck. Makes me mad. Huh. Well, damn it. What's the big... I guess maybe stay over here. That's what I'll do next time. We'll stay like right over here. You gotta learn some of those lessons, unfortunately, to get these no-death runs. You gotta know where to be, you know. Yeah, shit. Ugh. Oh well. We haven't spent a ton of time on this tonight. We will continue though, don't worry. I'm gonna try again. I think at this point though, I'd like to beat the final levels. Smart not having chat on, Nate. Oop, oh. Yeah, the chat's not really been distracting. I kind of figured out a great way just to ignore it, you know? If I need to. Oh, the S is speed, that's right. Okay. We're back up to full power. Oh, shit. Okay. And you know what? It's okay, guys. We still kind of need to practice some parts of this game. Like right there. Ooh. Can we get down to a 1 death? Jen is in the building. What is going on, Jen? What? was looking at the chat. Yeah, Ice Pirate said smart not having the chat on, then I just died from something. No death run's over anyway, fortunately. We have to get back to where we were. Man. Oh, yeah, it's going to be much harder here without a weapon. But since I'm so close to the end, let's actually beat it once and come right back. Just to avoid trying to hopefully miss it again. Let's beat the last level, see what's coming up there, because I'm not familiar with it that much, so I probably have to go through that process. What happened this time here is I think I need to get through that quicker, that's why I died. You gotta get up at the front. So they close a gate on you, see? See? Yep. Right there. So there I was at the end of that level. Anyone need anything from Walmart? Yeah, I mean, get me some food. I'll take some food. Boss and Burf stopped in, is that correct? Hey, there he is. What's going on, dude? The Burf Stream Archive. Oh, jeez. Need that Turtles one-up cabinet. Hashtag livestream from my pocket. You like that, huh? Nice. That'd be great, Jen. Have a lot of people that would try to get in your pants. Oh, shit. Let's use a bomb. Let's drop a bomb. Alright, here we go. Everything in this game is way easier if you're powered up. You know? Oh, shit. Die, asshole. Seriously, man. How many hits are you gonna take off me? Dude, I was gonna say, like, really, man? You really gotta be like that? Video Game Lover 58 is in the building. Just got finished watching AEW Dynamite. It was fantastic. Is that their weekly programming? I saw they were doing a show of some type on Saturday, and it was looking really solid, for sure. But now we're back to the beginning here. Excuse me, guys. So this is going to go down in history as probably being our best run ever. I can't remember if there's a kill screen on this game or not. Is there a kill screen? I think there is. Not like we need the... Oop. I think once we get to the final boss, we can just turn it off because he's simple. But we'll probably beat it. Probably have a ton of lives by then. I think I have 6 lives. Pretty easy level here. That's why it's the first level. Okay, that's their weekly stuff. Nice. Do you know what was on Saturday? Was that like a pay-per-view event or something? Or was that like a weekly thing? I wasn't sure. But it was pretty cool. Like, they had Jericho come out and beat up Cody Rhodes. Jericho's not looking the best these days, though. He used to be in great shape, but he gained a bunch of weight. Wonder why he's doing that. You know, what the heck, Jericho? Why are you doing that, man? You used to be in great shape, and you're letting yourself go. But he is, yeah, he is. Hey, Peter Bateman is in the building. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Looks like a full chat. Guess I'll lay low. Hey man, no, you're more than welcome to comment. In fact, I would encourage it. Comment away, Mr. Peter. I think everybody, most people that are here are kind of doing something else. Like I know Jay Love's at work, I think, right? Megadan is, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, see, Peter's at work as well. Got to pay them and drive home. Good luck, Nate. Have a good night, everyone. All right, later, Ice Pirate. See ya, dude. This is the first AEW event I watch. I'll definitely be tuning in again. Okay, nice. That's awesome that they kind of hooked you. What was the highlight of the show? You can go ahead and spoil it for me because I'll never get to see it. Do not have cable. Woo! Terrible. Damn, I wasn't looking at the chat. Okay. Fully powered up now again. Alright. Fire and ice. Hi, bye, Peter. You don't want to shoot that red thing, I've learned. Alright, we got this one in the bag. AEW stands for All Elite Wrestling. It's a new promotion led by Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes. Jericho's in there. They got good old JR. If you're familiar with WWE, he was like the most epic announcer of all time. JR! He's the best. Everyone likes JR. Have you played Glover? Just seeing Vlogger shorthand made me think of that game. I actually own Glover. I didn't really get into it. I don't know. I don't think I understood it. So I didn't really get very far. Didn't seem like my type of thing. We're almost on to the last level. My hand. Hopefully we can do the no death run for real next time. What was the level that really screwed me over? The fire that got me? I cannot remember. Alright, this is the end. My only friend, the end. Da 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 da. Mostly puzzles. Well, one more piece of the puzzle, guys. Only 3 levels left here, so let's see how we do. I think we can do it. Megadan. Oh. Why do people talk so much trash on this game? Well, I think the main reason is because ABGN made that video on it, that's why. I believe that's the main reason. Alright, dude. Okay, yes. Okay, this is a good learning experience, guys. This is the final levels. Let me get that camera back to where it was, because I'm leaning forward. Shit. That's not a very reliable method, is it? Yeah, it's kind of not really that reliable. Suppose if we have a bomb, we can drop a bomb. I'd almost like to redo this level over again. But yeah, the game doesn't actually even look that tough, does it? You've probably seen much tougher looking games, haven't you? And it's true. This game's not the hardest in the world. It's not. We're QA for these. That's why they're so good. Funny. Highlight of the night for me was the very first match, Young Bucks versus Private Party. I've heard of the Young Bucks. Are they actually young? I think a lot of people call themselves young and they're not. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be a struggle here. You struggle bus. I feel like we're gonna make it down to this level, and there's gonna be some I really wish we had our no death run intact here, because we got all this way, and now I think we're gonna. Ooh, it's gonna be tough to get through it again. We beat it this time though, but man, I didn't like it. Yeah. All right, dude. See how we do. Wow. Woo, woo, woo. At least the no death run's over, so I can't be too disappointed. But yeah, look at that crap. Guess I'll move forward when those guys are freaking out. Jeez. Get out of here, bros. I got the very first power-up, so this will make it a lot harder. But now we have 2. Alright. You want to have the 3rd power-up, you know. Whoa, shit, those guys are kind of getting closer. Alright. Alright. We're almost back up to full. And, you know, this level, it probably doesn't even look very hard, but it's really not that hard. There's another opportunity to get another item coming up here, too, so look out for that. This big-ass surfboard. There we go. Okay. Alright, this was my biggest this is one of my biggest fears with this no death run, dude. Gotta really nail the button on that, man. I'm gonna study that pattern in the instant replay because I have the stream playing on my phone. On the part where the hats are coming underneath you, you can shoot down it really. Oh, Dan. Yes. It's a great idea. Okay. Great idea, dude. Great idea. Nice tip. But yeah, let me watch this instant replay of how this fight goes. I think it might be a little bit different every time, but I know he comes around. Yeah, okay. That's a crazy pattern. But yeah, man, as long as we can just spam the crap out of him with a highly powered up weapon. Here's the last level. The last mission is upon us. Fully powered up for the final battle. Decided to go up, which I think is probably the best way. I don't know. A lot of terrain you gotta dodge if you go up, though. Case in point. Maybe we gotta go bottom there. I mean, you could easily have a simple mistake and die from the damn terrain. Imagine how frustrating that would be. You know? Jeez. Let me try the bottom way. I'm thinking I'll like that a little better. We'll go on the bottom way. You missed out on some fire... Ooh, some power-ups, I think, though. But... kinda gotta do whatever we have to do. Yeah, they really want you to go to the top. Fuck, but look at all that terrain. Look at that, he's died from the terrain again, dude. Okay, we are going the bottom here. You need to try it. You need to try it to see if we're going to do better. Because look at me just dying from the damn terrain. I know you might just say, well, just be more careful. Yeah, I know, but... it's so intricate. Like, it's so picky with the terrain. Okay, here comes the slugs. I remember this. Yep. But yeah, look at how close. That doesn't look too easy either, though, huh? It's fine. I feel like you're gonna have a way better chance of not dying coming the bottom way. I'm gonna do it that way, dude. Look out for those damn slugs. Okay, and I kind of struggled a little bit on this. Remember, I died on this a couple times last time. Not that bad, though. But we're gonna be at the final boss very shortly. Damn it. Nate comes in and kills them. Uh-oh, says J-Love. Well, the good news is the no death room is already gone. So are we going to have a chance to go on the bottom again? I think we will. Maybe. Yeah, it appears. I can't say for sure. Not sure where I am. Need to get to the final yep, we're going to get to do this whole thing again. Let's just make damn sure this is the easiest path. I think it is, because even those guys have killed me before. Now, what killed me last time? I cannot even remember. This is all good practice, though, guys. If we're gonna get this game done, we gotta be able to no death run this shit. If we're gonna no death run this, we have to no death run this. Blue Ink Crazy popped in. Like and have a great stream. Well, thanks, and see you later. Blue Ink Crazy. Alright. Alright. There you have it. Trying to think if I know that person from somewhere. Alright, here we have it. Didn't I die from some terrain again? Of some type? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I remember what it was. It was these puddles. Never fully understood this. I haven't. Okay. I gotta think about that. Your favorite, Nate? Yeah, dude. Megadan recognized. Yep. I'm glad you recognized that, Dan. Yep. That's what the Solid Nate channel has come to. Anyway, let's quit screwing this up. I don't truly understand that, to be honest. I just don't. I don't know what the safe part is. That's my problem. When is the safe part? I bombed him. So I think the final boss is right here. Let's try to get his patterns down a little bit. I'm not going to worry about killing him. Mainly because I just don't want to get up and reset the game. Get hit from the double splash. This guy's so tanky. He would hurt my forearm to kill him. Okay, let me get some more tea and run to the bathroom, and let's try to get this thing wrapped up. 9:27, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, let me give you a live weather update as well. It's supposed to be a lot of snow in the area. Coming up right about now. I don't see any snow yet. So, it's a good thing. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, Peter Bateman, you take care. I want to see Nate's double splash. That's the crappy part about, Let me actually continue. Oh, wait. Where am I going to start at? Let me worry about that double splash thing just one more time. I just want to understand that part one more time. And we'll get into the real no-death run. But I don't quite understand that part. I just don't really quite get it. Gotta do it more. We have found that which paths we want to take, though. Jeez. Here comes the slug. Yep, I remember that. I do remember that portion. So Dan, I know we're having a lot of gameplay, but what do you think of my talk? Hey Vance, welcome, buddy. How are ya? Okay, yeah, here comes the part. Clearly, I don't get it. Clearly, Dan, what's your thing there, man? What do you do there? What's your strategy? Just go after the second splash? I don't know where the hitbox is, you know? That's like kind of my problem. Like, what do I need to avoid? Obviously the splash coming down, but... Here comes the slugs. We successfully navigated through this various times, so this part's not that hard. I don't think this is that tough. At least I don't have to worry about that terrain up top. I think that's harder. I might screw it up easily, you know. Here comes some slugs, right? Yeah. One more set. And here comes these assholes. I know I could pass that one like that if I want to try. I don't know if I want to try it like that, though. You can do it both of them like that. Okay. Well, then you gotta look out for that. Actually, we're having a lot of talk, but we need this gameplay. I use a lot of bombs here. Oh yeah. I suppose if you have bombs, go ahead and use them, huh? Yeah, that's a good idea. If you still have them. Let me try that thing I just learned. Maybe that's the way, guys. Because I don't really like messing with that. I don't really quite get it. Maybe just go ahead and get to the front, you know? Gotta get to the top there, get these Fs. I can't. I made my decision on that one. I've died from the terrain too many damn times. Speaking of dying... Alright. Alright. Here comes some slugs, right? Or no? Here comes slugs. Gotten hit by them a fair amount of times. See, the thing is, Dan, I'm gonna have full power-ups by then anyway, so it's not gonna matter in the real no death run. You know what I mean? And I prefer this bottom way. I think it's easier. Alright, here's my strategy. Go way to the top, dude. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. No more thinking. No more thinking, guys. We have to remember. We need to remember that, though. I think I'm ready, guys. No! Alright, let's go. But it wasn't a no-death run, says Vance. I beat it myself, actually, a couple weeks ago. Maybe 3 already by now. But here we go, guys. Ready? This is going to be like our 4th attempt of the night, maybe 5th. Start. I'm going to get this level out of the way, because it can be a killer. It can be a killer. So let's get this one out of the way. This way, if we die early, we can just restart the game, you know. So, the stage is set, guys. We've had our warm-ups. We've actually even completed the game now tonight. The stage is set. Let's get this no-death run done. This is where champions are made, says DJ Rudin. Oh yeah, and okay. That's why we did it like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and die and restart. So yeah, good. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's a good thing we didn't just wait ahead and die later on this level. This level's way harder than the first level. So I'd much rather just go ahead and use my lives on this. Wait. I'd much rather try to get this one out of the way. So, as opposed to spending the time beating the first level with the alligator, and then coming here and losing right away, you know. So we're gonna quit and restart here, guys. All right, so now this is like the 6th attempt. The Emperor. Let's go. We're having a whole lot of talk, but there's not enough gameplay. Well, I'm fixing that right now, Mega Dan. There we go. Just like that, boys. We're doing phenomenal, boys. Alright, let's go. Simple as that. Avoid that guy. Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna have to redo that part, luckily. It's over. Now we're fully powered up, so. Oops. I would have liked to get that, but I wasn't quick enough, you see. And when I say fully powered up, I'm actually not fully powered up. You can get better, you can make your gun stronger. Up to level 5. It's only level 1 right now. So we do have some more work to do regarding that portion. Get the gameplay. I'll handle the talk. Alright, Dan. I see you have a controller in your hand, so I know you can do gameplay. But are you capable of talking? Oh, I gotta pay attention here. I'll just worry about the gameplay, Dan. Thought I was gonna die there. I'm like, I don't know what I can do. I'm stuck. Okay, I'll handle the gameplay. Megadan's gonna be handling the talk. Shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Up there, I mean. Up there. Ooh. You say I don't belong. I stay below, alone. A little bit of a South Park reference. Because of my beliefs, I'm supposed to stay. Alright, that's enough of that. This is a family show. Damn. Again, you don't need to kill every little thing. You really don't. So you don't need to worry about that. Alright, man. Now, I'm trying to think of some more hard parts so I can just get out of the way right away. Probably the, well, hold on a minute. I don't even know. Ah, I missed that. Whatever it was. I think it was just an extra life. I see great gameplay on this channel. But can you talk? Apparently I can't. I see great gameplay from you. But can you even talk? I see that you can play games, but can you talk? All right. Anyone watching this in the future days can be like, "What in the hell is this guy doing? The hell is he saying?" This whole gameplay and talk joke is just something Megadan did. I had nothing to do with it. Okay, and this is just some joke, easy thing. That's it. What's another hard level I can take care of? The Manifesto's kind of tough. I'm trying to think. This guy has some hard parts, doesn't he? This one does. Let's do Fire. Fire's tough, dude. That's one of the hardest ones. Let's get it over with. Alright. I died here because of the terrain one time, which was a complete, like, stupid death. Looks like I wasn't going to no death run it anyways, but you never really know what might have happened if I'd have successfully did that. Just don't know. I can't think of a solution, but yeah, switching the weapons is a little bit tricky on this game. Having to press the B button and all that. It's nice they let you do it though. If it was only just forward, that would be a little tougher on certain parts. Got another bomb. Snuck on by, that was a little dangerous. We're pretty early on in the no death run, so if we would have died, it wouldn't have been so heartbreaking. It should be pretty easy sailing from here on out, I think. Like, well, it's not over yet. But near the end of the level, it's just straightforward, there's no obstacles. Just gotta, like, basically just do nothing. Like, right here. How am I gonna die, you know? What's gonna kill me? If you start spazzing and freaking out, which I know some people do, then you'll probably die. Ooh, I got an S there, whatever that is, I don't know. Alright, this one's still just beginning. This one's not over yet. I'll save the alligator for last, because that's just the simplest. Got a little too close for comfort there. I didn't really like that. Okay. Alright, yep, there's that. Yeah, AVGN has a funny part if you watch his video. He just can't handle this. All you have to do is just stay in the back. Okay. I already had the max of that thing on the bottom, so I was like, I didn't see much reason to go for it. Jeez! I feel like I got close there. Megadan just shot really fast on this. We're gonna bomb it. I like to take the easy way out there on that. I probably could have figured it out, but I don't see much reason to save the bombs. Like right there. Not just use a bomb. I feel like I struggle on that, dude. Oh, yeah, dude, you gotta look out for all these damn flying pumpkins. Right there. Clearly what they want you to do is what I just did. There we go. Just try not to spaz it out. He's done. Got him. Hey, Linda! Long time no see. Look, nice seeing you, Linda. How the heck are ya? Great to see you. I haven't heard from you for a while either, so awesome to see you, Linda. Always a pleasure. Okay, this is a good one to get out of the way too. Kind of a tough level. I mean, nah, there's definitely tougher levels in the game for sure. Fully powered up our weapon here, so I mean we don't have any. Our chances can't get any better than this. We won't have any better shots. There we go. And this is just easy business. Just press the button. But she's not here playing games. She's here, she's watching games. Linda, the gamer girl. She's here, she's watching games today. Funny how that ended up being a thing. Let's do this guy. There can be some tough parts on this. So notice they didn't shoot this time. Don't need that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Shit. Alright. Okay. Gonna be kind of quiet here from going forward. We're getting close here. We're nearly at the end of this no death run. So usually when I do this, and I can feel it, I'm not really saying a ton. Okay, do not try to shoot me. There we go. Don't you dare do it to me, buddy. Got any naked pictures of Colton? I don't. Everyone's here to watch Selenate save our galaxy. Well, you know, I have saved the galaxy in Zanuck, and I became the Messiah of Earth. So, who better than me to save the galaxy again, right here tonight? Damn, that got close. Damn, dude. Good thing I had those dodgings. Except for Colton. What? It'd be funny if Colton was on the stream right now. He sometimes lurks. If you're here, Colton, why don't you go ahead and say, I'm here. He's a good friend of mine. Okay. Yup. Okay, man. You guys remember what happens? I think we're supposed to stay on the right. I think so. Keep shooting, too. Damn, man. Whew! Oh, jeez. I've noticed with these games, whew, being calm is almost always the way to be. You don't want to freak out and spaz. You just want to be calm, under control. Oh. So yeah, dude, I've always done it like this. I've tried to get, like, other people to tell me how they do it. They've always just stayed kind of quiet. Alright. We want to get up to the front here. They close that gate on us. Alright, man. We're getting through it. Okay, this is stressful. I think this is the thing I'm thinking of. Maybe it's... Nah, it's the manifesto guy. Yeah, he's the asshole. There's not much here with this one. No, there is. There is a little bit. There's a little bit of a boss here to worry about. He's kinda hard. A little bit. Damn, dude. Jeez. Okay, let's do the manifesto guy. He's the next toughest. Alright, man, we're so close. Let's go. Saved a bomb that I used last time there, so it's a nice benefit. Nate, no. Oh, jeez. I didn't like that strategy. I was trying to worry about switching weapons and stuff, and yeah, it was just something I didn't want to have to worry about there. Yeah, that got a little bit close. Way too close for my comfort. Yep, I remember that. There's a couple of those scenarios that happen here. I should probably be taking the bottom, dude. But here comes a big... Nope, not yet. I've always taken the top, but I think the bottom's probably easier on that part. But oh well. Our destinies we still got through. I got really close to hitting the terrain there again, dude. Oh shit, no! Yep, I remember they were gonna come at me like that. Good thing I was fully powered up. Fuck, dude. Huh. I was just shooting like crazy because I'm like, oh, they're gonna come, and they did. Okay, alright, here comes the boss. There we go, nice. Breathe it in, man. Alright, section 3. It's a very short section coming up, but it's a pretty stressful one. I might want to be using some bombs. Ah, dude, I just realized what I've got myself into. Oh. We gotta do this level earlier next time, guys. If there even is a next time. Which hopefully there's not. Hopefully we just beat it right here, right now. However, this can be random, I've noticed. Been some random crap that has happened to me in this part. These guys start playing baseball, you know? Oh shit! Oh my gosh, that was lucky. I didn't really follow the game plan. Things happened quicker than I kind of thought they were gonna. But we ended up getting through, but yeah, dude, that's not my usual game plan. Usually, from the first time they throw a baseball, I get the hell through immediately. Okay, so these guys, I always hesitate a little bit. I let him throw and I go. Same with this one. I try to let him throw. You're gonna throw, dude. Okay. There we go. That's one way to handle it. I like to stay in the back because these eyes are flying around like crazy. I try to stay like right here. Just go. Okay. We should have that one. Okay. So this is the third one. The third level's tough. How many bombs do we have here? Only two? Only 2 bombs? That's crazy. Jeez. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. He does not belong in this world. Okay. Alligator, and then 3 more levels. Ooh. Can we do it? Let's try. Let's go. Obviously we can, but will we? Let's remember too, on the final level, the very last level, get to the way front so you don't worry you don't get hit by those damn what is it called? The duck did not die. So you don't get hit by those what the hell is that called again? Yeah, the splash. We don't want to get hit by that splash. So after those 3 slugs, let's get to that front. Grab that bomb. Those bombs could be game-changing. We could really need them. For some reason on this first level, you can shoot your enemy's projectiles, but other levels usually you can't, so I'll give you kind of a break here. Okay. Kind of took my time there. Look how close I am to the top. Okay, got it. Section 1. I kind of forgot there was even a boss there. So, section 2. Okay, this is actually kind of a hard level, I feel like. But Some of those guys come at me, right? Yep. Okay. Well, we haven't got through it yet, but we should be able to. That was the toughest parts already. Should be melted fast. Yep, there he goes. Just in case they change the game on me and I can't touch that turtle, I moved around him. Section 3. There is one hard part on this that I've always been nervous about. I might just use a bomb on it. Just to, I don't want to screw that part up. Shit. So I don't know exactly when it actually comes up. Right there. That's what I was talking about, dude. That's the part. What? What are you doing, dude? Die. What are you doing, man? We need more talk. There's a whole lot of gameplay. That you do have the gameplay. You do have the no death run going. I will give you that. But you're not really talking. You have the gameplay, but people are leaving because you're not doing any talk. All right. You're doing a no death run of Silver Surfer, one of the hardest games supposedly that everyone watches. But you're not really doing any talk. All right, dude. Magic Domain. Here it is. Yeah. I'm really worried about... I think I need to go back. I need to go back and look at something. Let me pause this. I need to watch that one boss's pattern again. See what I'm looking at. I remember he kind of like just comes down and then he kind of just goes nuts. That's very hard to remember. Damn, dude, very hard to remember. What should I even do to counter that? And he might also just move depending on how you move too. We don't know. Let me watch it one more time. Just kind of like do the pattern. I'll do the pattern for you guys. Hold on, it's coming right up. This is where the nerves set in, says Megan. Okay, so here comes the pattern. Straight down to the left, right, up and round. Okay. Straight down to the left, right, and okay. I'm looking forward, actually. I remember that hat caused me some problems last time, so I just simply bombed it. That's how I handled it this time. I was like, well, that damn hat's there. And I got lucky kind of like not to take a hit there. Like, the game is so precise, dude. You know, like you gotta be so careful with everything. I think I usually go top. Here comes this hat. Wrecked. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that too. I just don't know what they're all gonna throw at me, you know? Used like all my bombs. Okay, and coming up on this part here, Megadan says we can go like that. That's gonna help a lot. You can see why. Whew! I have to make sure to switch back. Okay. Yeah, baby, short work. When you're in trouble, use bombs. Yeah, we only have one more, but let's not sweat that. I mean, I can't really think of a place where we need them other than just, you know, just that level. So we saved them for the right spot. Thanks, Dan. 2 more levels to go. Yeesh. Oh. Let me actually. Now let's not change anything. We've done so well this far. I'm gonna turn off the chat like I usually do, but I feel like I don't want to change it. Okay. The rapid switching, like the rapid controls you guys are hearing, that's me switching weapons. That's what that is. You gotta really not screw around on that. You don't want to be sitting there cocked, switching weapons. Maybe we look at that boss like one more time. He's such an asshole. Yeah, dude. Nerve-wracking, you know? Okay, here comes that asshole boss. Let me watch him one more time. I need to see what I'm supposed to do. Ah, I used a bomb! Fuck! Oh well. Let's not sweat it. I don't really use bombs in the final level, so let me just watch this one more time. I know he goes straight down to the left and the right, correct? Straight down to the left, then right. J-Love, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Watch this. Straight down to the left, right, around. Okay. Yeah, that's how we take care of him. Whew. Okay. Close, guys. Yeah, I think we should do the lean forward technique. It served us well in the past. Lean forward for the win. Okay, here comes the slugs. Oh, and I actually killed most of them, huh? More slugs coming up, right? Yep. There we go. I believe we might have made it very close to the end, if not the... Very, very close to the end. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna rush them. Take my time. All kinds of damage for days. He's gonna get melted fast, dude. That's it for him, I think. No, he's still alive. That's okay. Yeah, baby! We did it! It wasn't that bad. We got it, guys. I almost should have saved that for a Sunday night stream here. Pretty quiet for a Wednesday. But we had Megadan with us. We had JLove81 with us. We had Linda aka the Gamer Girl with us. We had Vance's Mini Console Game Reviews with us. Nice, man. We did it. Boom. You know, I just knew we could for sure. Like, from the very first time I beat it, I'm like, I know I can do that. I know I can no death that. You can just kind of tell, like, what's really going to be doable. You know, for example, I think I could do Zanuck 2 as well. I mean, I could do Zanuck as well, but it would take a lot longer than this, for sure. Gotta believe, says Megadan. Thanks, dude. That one felt good, guys. Thanks, J-Love. Appreciate you guys being here. Really feels good to do these challenges. This is like the classic stuff, man. Classic solid Nate stuff right here. Anyway, guys, highly appreciate it. I'm out. I'm off. You guys all take care. Have a great night. And until the next time.